Hi, this is Coach Ray, and I want to welcome you to my page. I am super excited that on January 21st and 22nd, I will be hosting Skyrocket Your Sales Summit in beautiful San Diego, California. Well, you might be thinking, well, Ray, do I really need to attend another event? And what is this event all about? Well, let me just share with you. Last year alone, I attended over 25 events. That's right, over 25 events. And you might be thinking, well, she might be a little bit of a seminar junkie, huh? Well, just maybe a little bit. But there was a reason behind it. One is I am someone who believes that if you are a leader, if you are someone who you consider to be authority or expert in your industry, you should always be growing. You should be always looking at other leaders and looking, what is that cutting edge? What is that technology that I can add to my business? So that was the first thing I was doing. The second reason I went is to do some market research, to see what was going on in the industry, the speaking industry specifically, and what were people's experience, what worked, what didn't work. And as a participant, what I was highly disappointed in, if I'm going to be honest, is that I was attending event after event, and I will share with you, probably 80% of these events that I went to were just sales pitches. It was like speaker after speaker after speaker trying to sell me their stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe that if you are adding massive value, that there should be an invitation to take that relationship to the next step. And to progress, because to be honest, you can go to a 3-hour workshop or a 5 to 7 day event, and we know that true transformation happens through longevity. So I wasn't upset that they were offering me their products or service. As a matter of fact, I believe that if you really are delivering value to someone, you only have a certain amount of time, and that you really are doing a disservice by leaving that person hanging. So that wasn't my issue. My issue was that they didn't deliver value. They didn't deliver content, enough content to even make me want to go further. And so I scratched my head and I said, is it possible to do it differently? Because what we also noticed, I did personally, and maybe you have yourself, is to see the dwindling attendance at events. You know, I've attended events where there were 5 to 20,000 people in attendance. And yet I've seen events where they promoted and they only got, 10, 15 people. And it wasn't because that was their intention. It was because that's who showed up. And I believe that's because people are sick and tired of being sick and tired of not getting the information and the help that they desire. So, what is Skyrocket Your Sales Summit? Skyrocket Your Sales Summit is really designed for that heart-centered entrepreneur, because that's who I attract, who is really looking to take their business and grow it exponentially over the next 12 months. It's for that individual who says, you know what, Ray? I've been playing small, and enough is enough. Status quo will no longer be satisfying to me, and they are ready to step up into their greatness. But even though they have that desire, guess what? In order to skyrocket your sales, you got this conversation that you need to deal with in between your two brains, and in between your two ears. And so what I have committed to doing is providing a 2-day weekend transformation where, one, we look at the foundation piece. What is the conversations that are going on? What's the mindset that you must have in order to build a 6 or 7-figure business? And then 2 is the actual how-to practical plan. It's one thing to say, do this. You need to know how to do this and that. But what I've learned that most people get frustrated is, it's like, yeah, Ray, you tell me I need to set up this, or you tell me I need to have this, but you're not showing me how. And so over 2 days, we are actually going to show you how. Is that a concept? Yes, it is. And so if you are a service professional, if you are a small business owner, if you're a sales professional, if you're that heart-centered entrepreneur who are sick and tired of just showing up at seminars and not getting results, then I would encourage you to, not only encourage you, I would invite you to step up and sign up for Skyrocket Your Sales. It is January 21st through 22nd in beautiful San Diego, California. And I want you to come ready to roll your sleeves up and get to work. So all you need to do is, if you scroll down on the page, you will notice that there's a registration box. Click the registration box, sign up. Once you register, you're going to receive a email congratulating you for signing up. And along with that email, you're going to get a pre-work assignment because you need to be prepared. And the work begins before you even show up at the event. My guarantee to you is that I'm going to bring massive value. I'm not going to, this is not, by all means, this is not an event for fluff, and that's not me. Anyone who knows me know I'm not about the fluff. And I'm so committed that there is 100% money back guarantee, because I believe that I should put my money where my mouth is. And if I feel like I attended 25 events and didn't get value, then how dare I stand in the space and not do that? So I'm offering you 100% money back guarantee. Show up day one. If you're not blown away, if you don't feel like you got massive value in your investment, which is very small in comparison to what I'm going to deliver, then just let the staff know and we will refund you the money. It's just a matter of you turning in your workbook and we'll send you a refund, no question asked. I'm not worried about that. See, as a professional, as an entrepreneur that you are you willing to guarantee your work? Are you willing to say that what I provide adds so much value that, you know what, let's make it risk-free. Let's take that off the table. I'm willing to do that. So what are you willing to do? How are you willing to play this year? How are you willing to show up this year? No more excuses. And so let's be clear. Let's be clear. I'm only looking for those who are serious. It's only going to be 50 people in the room. That's it. And I'm looking for those who are serious and committed. I'm not looking for the ones who's going to be having excuses as to why they can't and why they shouldn't and all that. If you're the one who says, you know what, no more excuses. This year will be different and this will be the beginning of the best year ever. I believe that. I feel the rumbling. How about you? So if you are that person and I resonate with you, then by all means, scroll down. Click the button, register, take action. Those who are successful are those who make decisions quickly. That's from Napoleon Hill. So are you one of those people who are successful? If you are, then I will see you January 21st through the 22nd at Skyrocket Your Sales Summit. Take care. It's always my commitment to move you and your business from possibility to profitability. Bye.